Welcome back to Lin's Spotlight Daily, your daily scoop of entertainment buzz. Let's talk about Timothée Chalamet, the cheekbones that launched 1,000 tweets, the hair that somehow always looks like it was tousled by angels, and the guy who's been nominated for major awards before he could legally rent a car. He's the indie darling turned blockbuster star, the fashion boy turned king of Gen Z hearts. But wait, is Timmy really that good of an actor, or is Hollywood just hopelessly in love with him? Today, we're diving into his most controversial awards, performances, and whether he's overhyped or just heating up. Let's rewind to 2017. Timmy exploded onto the scene in Call Me By Your Name, playing Elio, the teenage dream in a sun-drenched Italian summer. He cried, he danced, he stared longingly at fruit. Boom. Oscar nomination for Best Actor at just 22. Sounds impressive, right? Well, it was, but not everyone was totally convinced. Some critics said his performance was more vibes than range. Like, yes, he gave us emotion, but was it Oscar-level emotion? Or just extremely beautiful sadness? Sure, he felt things, but did he ACT, or did he just sit near windows looking poetic? Fast forward to Beautiful Boy, where he played a struggling addict. Another heavy, emotional role. And yep, Golden Globe and BAFTA nominations followed. But again, some people weren't buying it. Critics wondered if all that crying and trembling was real depth, or just classic award bait. Was he digging deep into character? Or just really, really good at looking devastated while still somehow keeping his hair flawless? Okay, so he may not be Daniel Day-Lewis in every role, but does that mean he doesn't deserve the hype? Here's the thing, Timmy's kind of redefining what it means to be a leading man in Hollywood. He's not the usual macho tough guy. He's soft-spoken, awkward, artsy, a little weird, and honestly, that's refreshing. And while the big awards keep dodging him, like, seriously, Academy, what's your deal? He's still stacking trophies from fan-voted shows like MTV, People's Choice, and Teen Choice. He even won Best Kiss for Call Me By Your Name. Like, iconic. Now sure, you might say, that's just a popularity contest. And you'd be right. But is it such a bad thing to be both talented and ridiculously beloved? Plus, the dude's taking risks. He's gone from emotional indies to royal dramas, The King, to singing in Wonka. He's not playing it safe. He's trying stuff. And yeah, sometimes it lands, sometimes it's questionable. Cough the King cough, where people said he looked more like he belonged in a Dior ad than on a battlefield. But you can't deny, he's out here working, experimenting, and refusing to get typecast. So where does that leave us? Is Timothée Chalamet overrated? Maybe. A little. But is he also a deeply compelling actor with crazy potential, charm for days, and the rare ability to make both Gen Z and boomers cry in a movie theater? Absolutely. And here's a wild thought, maybe we don't have to choose. Maybe Timmy can be a little overhyped and incredibly talented at the same time. Maybe he isn't the next Marlon Brando, but he is the first Timothée Chalamet. So what do you think? Is Timmy truly the future of cinema, or just Hollywood's current obsession? Speech balloon, let us know in the comments. Thumbs up like if you've ever cried during Call Me By Your Name. Bell, subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity hype, movie culture, and maybe even more fruit metaphors in the future.